Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. This is the third and probably final part to God of War Ragnarök Valhalla. I'm very sad that, it's about over, but I'm also really excited to start my mastery run, so not over just yet. Still got probably a while to go. Who knows how long that's going to take me. I've heard it is extremely hard, and I kind of can't wait. There's something wrong with me. I love the challenge while it's happening. I get so frustrated and I rage, but there is no better feeling than accomplishing something like that and finally successfully defeating a hard difficulty. It's addicting. So I can't wait to start that. But before we do, we gotta finish this. We left off with Tyr and Kratos fighting again. Tyr has such cool weapons. I think I read in the comments that one of them was Aztec, and I'm not sure what the other one was, but I love seeing him using different weapons from different pantheons. I think that is so cool. I can't wait to see where God of War is going in the future. I know people want Egypt. I don't know what I would want, but I'm excited to see where they can take it, where Kratos can go. But yeah, they fought. Kratos isn't ready, so I'm sure we're gonna have to do some more fighting. And Tyr is just being his therapist right now, his unpaid therapist, saying some really wise things, putting his past into different perspectives, not necessarily justifying some of the things he's done, but maybe shedding a light or shedding a perspective that Kratos never thought about, which I think is really cool. So I'm really excited to jump back into it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy, and let's jump into the game. I wonder if Freya's gonna be here. Oh, no. I forgot. I ended the last episode already talking to her, and then I went in multiple times, right? Yeah.
Valhalla is a place of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
Thank you, Air. I feel like she needs to have her own brand of, like, tea bags. You know what I mean? There's, like, tea bags that on the bag, it has, like, little quotes or something. I'm not gonna change anything. Let's talk to Sigrun.
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
Oh, we already listened to this.
With just the three of us to attend to the fallen now. We're...
Yeah.
Well,
This is the one about Thrud.
From you.
Yeah, we listened to that, so that repeated. Oh, it probably didn't save. That's probably, yeah, that's what it was. Alright. I think the goal for this run is to explore more of the chosen area in Greece. I think we need to look around. Howling Maelstrom. While the Maelstrom skill gauge is fully charged, drastically increases the power of Scorch Sweep. Frozen Breach. Let's do this one. I'm just gonna go for my favorite ones. Okay, next. Warming up the parry. Come on. Come on. Plus 49. Is that more? Let's go that. Atlas Eruption. Strike Affliction. Double tap L1 or increase the damage of all Kratos' range attacks. Yeah, that. Because the spear. Definitely. That's a good one. Is that Athena? No.
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This
Yes?
one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking a means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all the gods crazy. Thanks again for that.
quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
What was her name? I can't remember. It wasn't Pandora, was it? No.
Kratos,
Maybe?
how well
No.
did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, Kratos.
That makes sense.
Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable, but thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
I feel like Tyr could seriously be a therapist. Alright, so I'm trying to think. I feel like I should really prioritize money so that we can get all the chests. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We have 4 keys, so we might as well use this. This is armor, right? I think. Lustrous armor. Ooh. Okay, let's go in this one.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there. On your right!
Oh.
Behind you! Look out! That'll do it, brother!
Another one? Nice. Too easy. Come on.
Got him. Count it, Valhalla.
Give me a challenge. I'm gonna regret saying that, I know. Finger of Ruin? That's pretty cool. Increases all burn status inflicted by 15% and increases the immolation skill charge gained. Let's do that. Only because I love the blades and I use them the most. They're just my favorite. I can't help it.
Now then, the path should be unlocked. Let's make our way up.
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead, as if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you.
Black bear.
To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you. Doesn't make you a new person. Not if you know who you are and why you serve.
I agree with all of that. But what is Tyr gonna do? I guess he just doesn't want to do anything? He's retired? I wonder if eventually all the doors open. Or if maybe it's just so many at a time, perhaps? Huh. Interesting. What is that? Triangle? Wait, really? No way. No way.
Time to die, freak. Ah, now it's the other one.
What did I say? Wait, what was it supposed to do? Oh, I think just block. Oh shit.
That's quite a chimp.
Yeah, I think that's just block.
Your shield, brother. Use it, yeah?
Oh, that's pretty good. I want to parry that. Come on. I don't think I've parried that attack once. I haven't. Come on, do it again. Come on, please do it. Can you not parry that? I feel like the timing is perfect. What if we fight Thor? Oh my god, I will freak out. Wait, 3? Open for ore. Okay, wait, it says ore. No, wait, I think it's saying I could get any of these. Okay, when using a runic attack or relic to immediately restore, or let's go strength. And then this is... I don't need health, so... We should find a health stone. Oh, see? Perfect. And then... No, we have to try the Mimir one. The Bifrost. We gotta keep it. I'll use it next fight.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos.
Muspelheim. Alright. Codex, lore, foe. Okay, it is hard to see any similarities between Modi and his sister Thrud. She shares none of his cruelty nor his cowardice. I know you still harbor much guilt over his killing, as do I, for my role in it. Like his brother, Valhalla manifests him from my memory to fight once again. I've read these. Valhalla has drawn the son of Thor from my memory to do battle. He is still as arrogant, cruel, and boastful as he was in life. I know he suffered much abuse at the hands of his own father. While it does not excuse his behavior, it does at least make it easier to understand. I completely forgot that Thor was a complete asshole to them.
All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility. A trusted figure. A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you, or something.
I feel like he was like that, definitely. I don't think he is anymore. He just has to believe it. Alright, what are we heading to? The chain. What's it gonna be? Pandora?
Oh, how precious. I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all.
I can't believe I forgot her name.
Pretty sure he agrees with me.
No Kratos, no Skry. Another object from my past is manifested within Valhalla. This one is a replica of the statues I encountered in my search for Pandora's box. They were carved by the god Hephaestus in an attempt to recreate his daughter Pandora. It brings back memories I would sooner forget. Oh my god, I cried so much on that part. I just remembered. Okay, I think on this one, we need to go right. I want to go in the door that had the skull on it and see what happens. And we have to spend all the money too this time. Oh my god, there's another one. How much is this? 15,000. Holy. Wow. You probably have to do a bunch of them to get that much. Dang. 15,000. Another siren, dude. Really? I hate those girls. They're the worst. Oh, I think the whole premise is that they're luring me in, right? Like, that's the whole thing.
Still a monster.
Nice. Nice. That was good. Oh god.
I don't usually get this close.
Ah, come on.
Incoming charge.
Oh, that was cool. I need to just block. Got him. Still got it. No, those were fun to fight on Give Me God of War. Centaur. Not all centaurs are as brainless and vicious as the ones I have fought. From the forests of Mount Pelion, centaurs were well known for their poetry and winemaking, but when the Lapids encroached on their forest, they took up arms. It was not long before they were being recruited across Greece for their martial prowess. There was one in Svartalfheim, wasn't there? I can't remember which part of the game in Ragnarok, but didn't we encounter some of those? And also in Vanaheim, I think. Repeatedly inflicting damage without getting hit invokes a power blessing of the 9 realms. Oh, we gotta go for it. I gotta see what that is. I have to know. Okay. I'm feeling a little nervous, but let's just go for this. What am I doing? Let's just go to the things. Why am I fighting that?
You are
Yeah.
well on your way to satisfying Valhalla.
What am I doing? Who is this?
Ah, there's the one you have to get. Line behind you.
Oh, come on.
It's charging at us.
Didn't mean to press that, but that works.
Right side, siphon attack.
Ooh. Ooh. Woo! Okay, increase the duration of all status effects or increase the damage that the blades burn status inflicts. Oh, it has to be the blades. We gotta stick with the theme. Okay. Oh.
Break the tether quickly.
Really?
Wrong weapon, man.
Okay. I have rage, so it's not so risky. Runic attacks do increase damage against status inflicted enemies or grant a blessing of cooldown when interrupting double blue rings or pairing. Okay, we'll go with that. Alright, we gotta get some more of these things. I'm kind of slowpoking a little bit. We can go in there. I think I'll come back for that. Let's do this one first over here. Where is it?
And things just got hard. Did you forget the taste is about to Shield strike, do it!
Oh, fuck.
It's in the ground! down!
Where's it at? Where's it at?
Watch from underneath!
What is this? I think I watched this earlier, didn't I? The damage is pretty high on it, actually. Let's do it. I wonder how many, like, areas there are. I feel like I've missed a lot. Okay, you know what? I really can't stand you. Not a fan. Oh my god. Blessing. Oh, of course. That one. 100%. Have I been in here? Oh, fuck. Get out of here with that.
Incoming! Back here!
Okay. We gotta go. We gotta go. Time is being wasted. Holy moly. I think I ran out of stuff over there. Oh my god, there's a blue door right there too. Oh damn. What's happening? Wraith?
Watch from underneath! Incoming crossfire!
Oh shit. How annoying.
Watch from underneath!
New arena available. The Desert of Lost Souls can be found in the West
Great job
Wing.
not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all.
Okay. I guess that? I don't know. We're going up, you guys. We're going up. Please don't regret this. I know I'm going to, but maybe please don't. Don't be too much, please. Don't be too crazy. Be something that's
Undead warriors
reasonable.
in Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but incoming dive!
Okay, you gotta stop, buddy.
Untether yourself, man!
Okay, so this has nothing to do with the slaying. I'm about to lose it.
Right side, siphon attack! him club us!
Come on. Is that it? Oh man.
Left flank!
Fuck me. Wow. The way I'm stuck. Okay.
Feeling a little crispy.
Okay. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. We have time. We have a minute. Everything's fine.
Charging at us.
Everything's fine. Unlock. Unlock. Oh my god, oh my god.
Last one. Run away, stupid.
Whoo!
Souls to be found in this den.
15 seconds to spare.
Just a bunch of
Holy
kill-thirsty
shit!
reprobates who can't seem to get out of your mind.
Damn! What is this one? Oh, I love that one. Helios Flare! I didn't even put 2 and 2 together on that. How did I not realize? 7 of 6. Worth it. Okay. What's my health looking like? Oh, not too great. Damn. I love that attack. It just messes them up every time. They stand no chance.
That should be enough slaughter to earn your way up.
Okay. I hate this one. I don't even want to do this one. Because this is the one with the siren. Nah. Hard pass. How many do I have? Oh, I have 9,000! No way. Bam. Oh, I was kind of hoping it would be a red chest, but that's fine. Grab this. Let's go get that gold chest. What if I did the other door? How crazy would that be? What if the enemies are purple inside? Some of the enemies I was fighting were green. Maybe it's a trial? Come on.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. On your right!
It's turning red. What's that one again? It's a heavy, and this is a light. Do we have a light? I don't think we do, but let's do this because I'm not sure. We might have a light. Oh, we didn't. Dang it. I was worried we would. I want to go in there so bad, you guys. What is my health looking like? Maybe it won't be red. It probably will be, though. Ugh, okay. Let's just go. Let's go to Tyr. We have 7 of 6. Nope, nope, nope. Hold on, hold on, hold on. 5,000.
Yes, yes. Pick something and let's go.
How many's that? 4 of 9. Perfect perk. Drastically increases Kratos' melee damage when he is below 50% health. At last second evade activates realm shift, slowing down surrounding enemy for 1.75. Drastically increases Kratos' melee damage. Does melee damage count with blades? I think it does, right? That doesn't mean fists. But I think I want the realm shift. Okay, wait, hold on. First things first, let me do the health. And then let's do a rage burst. What does that put me at? Max on everything. Perfect. And then let's do gold perk. Using runic attacks of 3 different weapons in quick succession grants a buff of increased stagger. I don't think I have that. Wait, do I? Increases the healing from healthstones, rage, and gear. It has to be that. Of course! That's huge, actually. Push enemies back with force and grant an aura of protection. Slash forward. Grants a buff that increases barehanded attack. Damage for a duration. Oh, melee is with weapons. Because it would have said barehanded if it meant barehanded, right? Okay. I don't know. Let's just keep my mirrors. I'll use it. I keep forgetting. Let's do it.
Oh, I'm back again.
Oh
Still
my
not
god.
used to that.
Look at his hands.
I hope your trip through Valhalla has been fruitful. I have one last weapon to show you. I think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
Is this the last one? A katana.
Go! Focus, Kratos.
Huxon!
Be ready.
Okay, that was pretty bad. Can you not aim it? What the hell? Okay, my ranged attack should be buffed. A little bit.
Huxon!
Fight.
Okay. Bro, what? Okay, we have rage. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Chill out. Okay, we go back on that. That's fine. I just gotta learn the attacks. Slow and steady. Oh, damn it. That can't be all. Okay, so he's doing a little bit with each weapon, which is pretty cool, honestly.
Be ready. The left one's not going.
I messed it up.
Fight.
Woo!
Defend yourself.
Oh, I did not want to waste all my rage like
Focus,
that.
Kratos. Hookson. Focus, Kratos. Arms up.
Oh, come on.
Defend yourself.
Okay, so one of them is a fake, and I wasn't even paying attention to that. But yes, one's a fake. Okay, I gotta figure out who the fake is.
The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. But what else, Kratos? Come on!
No.
Come on!
No way.
Behind you, brother!
No way, no way.
Defend yourself. Come on! I may have overreached with that one.
Oh my god,
Find your brother!
Oh shit! Holy! Tyr, get your ass down here right now. Come on.
Don't get distracted.
Don't get distracted. What just happened?
Nicely done, Kratos. Hookson, be ready. Hookson, he's the left one, Kratos.
It's so hard to tell who's who.
Don't get distracted. Hookson. Defend yourself.
Wow.
Hookson. Focus, Kratos. Defend yourself. Hookson.
Okay. Alright. We gotta have a talk.
Don't get distracted. It's all in the wrist, you know. Having fun yet?
Nope.
Hookson.
The way that I am actually...
Fight.
Tyr?
Hookson. Focus, Kratos. Focus, Kratos.
If he tells me to focus one more time, you guys...
Arms up. Hookson.
Fuck this nonsense. We're just dodging. We're not parrying that. It's a dodge for me.
Don't get distracted.
That's what you do, right?
Expect nothing less.
Fuck.
Come on.
Are there any health stones?
Hookson. Be ready. Hookson. The left one's going. Arms up.
Fuck.
Hookson. Don't get distracted. Hookson, on your guard. Defend yourself.
Oh, fuck me.
Don't get distracted. There's the fire. Good, Kratos. Fight.
Oh my god.
Hooksen. Arms up. Come on.
Oh my god, my hands are shaking!
Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Oh my god.
Hard fought.
Yeah! Yeah! My heart
Let's
is
see what your
racing.
mind's worked out.
My heart is
When the
racing!
evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Oh my god.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions? Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
No way. Open the door. No shot. I could have had one more perk. Man, that was fun. That was a good ass fight. Woo! Any more lore added anywhere? Kratos adding... Tyr kicked my ass. Oh my god. Well fought, sir. You was being a little cheap there, I'm not even gonna lie. But whatever. I don't have any sort of jujitsus to use, but hey, maybe one day. Oh, my heart is still racing. Oh my god.
I say to you, I remember how it felt to take that throne. All that it meant. And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction. And the one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of... hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became... There is no forgiving you. You chose! I chose. But now... should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service? In service? Should I lose everything and everyone. There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you.
Wow.
I do not know. But I have hope.
Oh.
You are cruel and arrogant and selfish. But you are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Wow. For free, by the way. My goodness.
Well, looks like I missed everything.
He's sitting on him.
Did you find what you needed?
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Glad to hear it, brother. Well done here then. So,
Wow.
what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
The music. He's gonna have to write a letter to Atreus. Wow. My goodness, you guys. I feel emotional. I think because it's all just like coming full circle, and I really like that message. Wow. I don't know what it is. This game just hits me hard. Walking out of there. Look at that axe. Golly. God of hope. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Thank you so much to Santa Monica Studio. How incredible. Speak to Freya. I was trying to see the new stuff. Okay.
Well done, General. I had no doubt you would see this through to the end.
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you everything you needed.
Look who's returning from the front gate for once. Something must have happened in there.
I take it this is a good sign.
I will join you. I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.
I keep thinking about how in the world am I gonna beat Tyr on a harder difficulty. That was hard on balanced. You have mastered Valhalla, but there is still more work to be done. Continue the cycle to unlock more of Kratos' memories and upgrades. Those seeking a challenge can visit the Desert of Lost Souls, the Again boat, and the Forum. In Valhalla's upper realms, there's no end to one's self-improvement. The Legacy Rage Path and a special new appearance and armor set for Kratos have been unlocked in both Valhalla and New Game Plus. Okay, let's do another run and check out some of those places that it just said that are unlocked. I really want to figure out how to get into the middle gate. Maybe it's unlocked now. Okay. Is that all I can do is... Oh, I can do defense. Oh, here goes nothing.
Still unpleasant.
Does it only shoot it at the ground? Shoots it at their feet? Is that what that is?
Oh!
Or maybe it has to be connected to something to work? I don't know about that. That one's confusing. The aura of protection, I think, is a good one. Especially in those, like, tricky situations where you're like, okay, I'm about to die. I need help. Tyr would have been good for that, yeah. Alright. I'll probably just skip the stuff straight to the upper realm. Unless there's dialogue. Okay. Sir. I can't fight. I feel so frazzled after that Tyr fight. My brain isn't working. We'll do axe. I feel like I've been abusing the blades a little bit. What's this?
Is that a key?
Okay. Oh, well, he was about to say something.
From my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later.
Later. And then what did that say? Memories? I found an object from my past. It belonged to a boat captain of my homeland. One I once told you of. I had no personal connection to the captain, but my heartless acts against him have haunted me to this day. Something Valhalla has seized upon. The freaking boat captain. No way. Okay, we have to find the rest.
Behind you, brother!
I want a different heavy attack. I don't want that one. Kratos' first melee attack immediately after evading does increase damage.
Glad to see you back, Kratos. Perhaps you are finding a truth similar to the one I discovered so long ago. That as we desire to project peace in the world, it becomes necessary to honor and satisfy the fighter within us. Valhalla remains available to you as you need it. As do I.
As do I.
See you soon, Tyr.
I do not doubt it.
Does he mean that we can fight him again? Oh God. I think I've had enough Tyr fighting to last me a lifetime. Relic unlocked. Which one's that one? You know what I wonder? Are these permanently unlocked? I actually don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I don't think so. We'll have to do another run and check after. Alright, here we go. Let's just unlock all these, why not? We can get more keys. Oh, armor. Oh, I should have checked the armor. Dang it. Aw. Wait, should I load back? Because if this is my last run, I feel like we can do better than the one I'm wearing right now. Don't you guys think? I'm not very far. Let's see. Return to shore. Yeah, let's return to shore. That's fine. Kind of a waste, but it is what it is. All right. What do we got now? What are we working with? Oh, that's the black bear. I like that one. That one's cool. Oh. And you can do Glory of Sparta. Dang. Ah, come on. Give me these. Look at the Zeus one. That one's pretty cool. Let's do... No, I hate covering up his chest. Not for any particular reason. I just don't like to, okay? Let's see. What other appearances do we have for this one? I like that one. Should we do this one? I mean, we can. Let's see. What's the rest look like? Wow, what a throwback. Okay, what's the new one? I mean, I love the one I have. Oh, is that what it was telling me? Hold on. We can change the appearance. Wait, it gets bigger? Wait a damn second, you guys. That one looks a little too big. Let's do that one. What? Dude. Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit. We've leveled up. We have completely leveled up. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so glad I came back.
Great progress, but always more to be done. Sigrun, dear, as Kratos and I have been off the beaten path, so to speak, I'm curious as to the state of the realms.
Well, since my sisters and I returned to our old Valkyrie duties, the souls of the damned no longer find the gates of Helheim closed to them. So...
No more Hellwalkers spilling into the other realms? Grand!
That's
I
good.
can't say no Hellwalkers are left in the realms, but there are fewer. Grasvelger seemed pleased. Or at least I think that's what her expression meant.
Grasvelger is the bird, right? I don't know what kind of bird it was. Okay. My goodness, look at those weapons. Ooh, return to Tyr.
On your left!
I love the way it looks. I can't get over that. What is this? Yes. Instant yes. I know I said I wouldn't do the blades, but I have to. Sorry. Wait a damn second.
I think I know why I fight Thor's sons.
There's a question mark.
Tell.
Like Atreus, they were children of a destroyer. Had I not changed, had I raised him as I was raised, subject only to authority, perhaps his fate would have been no better than theirs.
So, they reflect a bad road not taken? A fate avoided?
Perhaps. I also feel pity. Failed by their father, sent to die by their uncle, and belittled in death by their grandfather. What chance did they ever have?
Am I hearing guilt, brother?
Some. Perhaps imagining a fair fight is to honor them as life did not.
I feel bad for them too. Even though they were assholes, I feel bad for the people, I guess, that treated them the way that they treated them. If that makes sense. They didn't deserve that, but still, it's no excuse to turn out the way they did. I mean, come on.
Well,
Take some responsibility.
This is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? Shall we see what else we can find in here?
Yeah, what is this?
Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mist?
Oh,
The wee
God.
bastard's about to explode!
You can grab them, can you not? Yeah. And then they'll
Left side.
explode. They're kind of cute when they're not trying to kill you. Alright. Don't you have to freeze this? Isn't that what this is? Aw, come on. Go again.
Use your shield strikes, brother!
Oh, come on. Dang it. You know what I wish they would make? And Santa Monica, if you're listening to this, you can steal this idea. I would love a game, even if it's a shorter game, of possibly focusing on Faye and like the fight between her and Thor. So like something a little bit in the past, the fight of her and Thor. We've talked about this in stream multiple times, but a Faye game where she meets Kratos. Wouldn't that be so cool? Like maybe at the very end, they run into each other and they're like, hey. Didn't they fight though? I think they fought. Okay, wait. Okay, one. Why are these so hard to find? I see, oh wait, I see it, okay. And then the other one is... Nope. What is this gonna give me? Chaos Crest. Alright.
I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look?
Just one? Okay, wait. Stats, I think? I kind of wish we would have went with something else, but that's fine. So you can do as many as you want before you do the skeleton door? I didn't even realize that. You don't have to do it. You can just keep going. I actually really like
Seems
that.
Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain.
I guess we're gonna go though. Because we're trying to get to the one area. That's the whole point, the whole purpose.
There's the one Valhalla's marked.
Oh god. Okay, so you can parry this. Oh god. Oh, you can't parry them all. Nice. Good to know. How do you know? Just depends on their mood? I don't understand. I just saw that one run into the tree. It's actually kind of funny. Yep. What? Oh, I like how when it explodes, the gas goes. That's cool.
Got him. Count it, Valhalla.
Killing enemies. I have to. I just have to.
The way up should be clear now. Whenever you're ready.
Wait, I do think it saves it, because this was locked at one point, right? Yeah, I think it was. And then I unlocked it. Right? Yes. Oh my god, okay, cool. The chests don't come back, but still. I like that it doesn't make you keep unlocking the same things. Wait, isn't there a chest in here? It's gone. Is it bugged? The Chosen Slain? Oh, I bet it disappears once you do this. Yep. Okay. I should have had that. Nice. That wasn't bad. Oh, okay. R.I.P. Already buried him. Nice. Olaf. I wonder which different enemies you can face if you just keep going. Grants a buff that increases barehanded. No. No. Why did I didn't have to take anything. Why did I do that? Ah. Okay. I must admit, fighting the leader of the Coal Raiders, again, was a battle I did not mind revisiting. As a leader of his band of wolf eaters, he deserves every death I can give him. I am pleased we were able to rescue Specky and Svanna from him so long ago. They miss you nearly as much as I do. Where is Atreus? And Angrboda? We need to know.
Kratos, the key you found. Whose was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to a boat captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra.
Aegean Sea.
The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is my killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
This is nothing? Oh, nothing? Come on. There's gotta be more stuff. Alright, here we are. Where can we go to get the... What is it? Aegean boat thing? Alright. We start this. And then...
Guess I'm sticking around this time.
We start this.
This is what Valhalla made of your memories of Greece?
Okay. I was trying not to interrupt him. We start this, and then we're going straight to the doors. Yeah? Because I think the doors give you 2. Because when I did the other door, I'm pretty sure, wasn't I at 4 of 6, and then when I came out, I was at 7 of 6? Or 5 of 6, I mean? So I think the doors are worth more. Wait, is this unlocked? Oh, it is. Okay, so... Perfect. Here's the plan. We're just skipping all of this. We're going straight to the door. We're looking for the boat. Shit. Do they unlock as you go? Is that what it is? Yeah, that might be what it is. Maybe you have to do one. Let's do this one.
While you can.
Really?
Find you.
That was not intentional. We gotta get the rage back. Fuck.
Oh, that wretched dog. I knew you'd get that one.
Rest of 1,000 soldiers. Yeah. Damn it, still not unlocked. Okay, so you have to do a few. So you can't immediately run to them, I guess. I guess that's cool. Because if you only did the doors, then it probably stacks up.
On your right! It's regenerating!
Why would I not just spam that? Holy moly. That was kind of wild.
I knew you'd get that one.
Let's do this. We'll take the gold. Okay, what about now? Oh, yes! So you have to do 2. This is the boat, isn't it? Yup. How many to do the middle, I wonder? Oh my god, you have no idea how much I dislike you. I did not mean to press that.
Oh, I don't like the look of that ring.
Oh my god, I'm about to lose it.
It's underground. Behind you, look out. Brother, what is this boat
Bronze
exactly?
One
Tyr
of many ships on the Aegean Sea destroyed
Aegean
by
Sea.
a three-headed sea serpent that plagued my fleet.
Yep. That would actually be pretty huge. Can we do it again? Hopefully. What if it only lets you do 1 try per thingy-mabob? Oh. Damn it. That was so pitiful. Maybe the other door? Wonder if the challenge is different or same challenge. Can we go into the middle? Nope. Can't go into the middle. I guess let's do this one.
Got him. Count it, Valhalla.
How are we still on green? 3 of these things in. It's kind of wild.
Not entirely sure I want to know what that is, actually. Now charge it right at it.
It's so broken!
Our enemies grow
You
stronger.
guys. Oh my
Hurry before it
god.
happens again.
It's so broken.
Got him. Count it, Valhalla.
It's so good! Okay. The Flame Whiplash have a moderate luck chance to grant a blessing of cooldown. No, let's do Rage when pairing. Seems like a good one. Oh yeah, we gotta get... This one? Something big comes out of this one, doesn't it? Oh my god. How did he block that?
Sever the link before it's too late. Behind you, watch out! Watch your left!
Dude, what?
Behind you, incoming! Ha! I knew you'd get that one.
Oh my goodness. Grants a short invincible barrier buff and health burst. I think we should do that. Seems like a good one. Can I do the door again?
Ah! I see half woman, half bird abominations are not limited to my homeland.
Increases all burn status inflicted by 15%. Oh my god. The burn is going crazy. Holy moly. Okay. We gotta stick with the burn. It's kind of wild. Is it gonna be the same arena? Just different enemies, maybe? Okay, same arena.
Mind the dive! Stronger! Left flank! Right flank! Left flank! Stroking up, brother! the one Valhalla's marked! Behind you, watch out! They're charging right at us! Enough with the fire! One left.
Oh, God. Okay, I got that way more time. I think.
What was this inhospitable place?
60 seconds to
Desert of
spare.
lost souls.
Okay, I was first like 8 out of 6. Holy moly. We got the big one.
Athens. I crossed it in my search for Pandora's box.
Drastically increases Kratos' melee damage when he is below 50% health. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. I gotta go increase my health though. Come on. What's the quickest way back to the middle? Is it this? I think so.
Should satisfy Valhalla. Let's take the way up.
Okay, I have full rage. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I just want to see what it is. It's probably gonna kick my booty, but I gotta know.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
You know what, actually? I was gonna say Tyr needs help, but he drops a decent amount. I'll do that. There might even be health stones up there. We'll see. I don't know, you guys. Here goes nothing. Oh! Yeah, okay, there's one. That'll be helpful when I come out. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. What's it gonna be?
For the king!
Come on, buddy. Is this it? This is the attack? This is the attack pattern?
Oh, that's a rough one.
Oh my god, almost no hit it.
Watch your right!
The muscle memory of this fight.
Right, brother!
You guys have no idea. Doing that on Give Me God of War. That was nothing. Is that it?
Anything noteworthy about this area, brother?
That was
It
it.
was the Forum of Hercules on Mount Olympus. It was here I fought and killed my half-brother.
Given Zeus's reputation, I'm sure you had plenty more of them to spare.
Oh my god. Wow. Repeatedly inflicting damage without getting hit invokes a powerful blessing of the 9 realms or increases Kratos' melee and runic damage by 40%, but increases damage received by 100%. Oh. Yeah, no, we're not. We can't risk it. Not against Tyr. At 23,000! Oh, we get to do the big one. That went way better than I thought it would. Wait, what if it's a different berserker every time? Is that possible? That was fun. I'm so glad I did that. I freaking love fighting the berserkers, the Valkyries. Why can't we find a Valkyrie, actually? 5,000? How much is this? 10,000? 15,000? The Ares armor! And then let's do this one. Wait. Let me exit. Let me see. Oh, we're maxed out on perks. What happens if... You know what? Let's just leave it alone. And I say that because I really have my whiplash leveled up, so let's just leave it. It kind of works. Yeah. To manage. Which ones do I want to destroy? I mean, they're all pretty good. Hold on. Slowly regenerate a protective barrier that absorbs a single attack. Barehanded attacks, parrying, and blocking have a high chance to deal bonus damage and poison enemies, lowering their power level. That was a complete waste of money. What is this one? Relic. Mirror's discomfort. Grants a burst of rage and applies stun to nearby enemies or distort space and time. By creating a realm shift. Oh, hell yes. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna try to do better than I did last time. This is our last fight.
I thought you might be back.
This is the end, even if
There's always something more worth working
Even
out
if I
with the
die.
mind, isn't there? Happy to oblige.
Alright, come on, I can't die. That'd be too embarrassing.
Blood for blood. Ruigar!
Fuck.
Come on! Take time!
I gotta try to parry that. It just seems too risky. Okay, let me just back up. It's the safest way.
Don't get distracted. Deftly done, Kratos.
Dude. We're past the definition of spamming.
Blood for blood. Ruiga! Having fun yet? Defend yourself. Defend yourself. Defend yourself. Don't get distracted. Yes, well done. Those who have fallen, carry me.
Oh, brother, you have to stop them before they reach here.
Come on, dude. I wish it was doing the other. The one that we did last.
Focus, Kratos. Come on. I may have overreached with that one. Focus, Kratos. Come on.
Woo! Oh my god. I couldn't see, okay?
Concentrate, Kratos.
Come on.
Come on. I lost focus that time. Focus, Kratos. Come on.
Okay, I keep parrying that way too early. I want to get that successfully.
Arms up.
Oh, there we go.
Focus, Kratos. Come on. Well, I didn't catch you sleeping. Be ready.
Why did he put his weapon away? By the way.
Come on. Come on.
Okay. Okay, the one where he turns like that and the camera gets all weird. Maybe it's because I'm not locked on, but now I am.
Come on. Good. I'd expect nothing less.
Come on, Tyr. All right.
Fight.
I want to parry him for the fin. Okay. You're fighting dirty now, sir. There we go.
Kratos, I concede.
Very nice. Very nice. I think that went
Yet
perfectly.
another well-earned victory under your belt.
I wonder, okay, so that one he
Until
did
our
2
next
phases.
encounter. Be well.
I wonder if the next one he does all 3 phases. Interesting. Wait, I'm sad because we didn't get the boat captain. Wait. Wait. Wait.
Shield Maiden.
Take this. Valhalla sees you, recognizes your growth.
Oh my gosh.
Keep going. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Oh my goodness. Should we put that on? I'm so glad we got that. Okay, let's listen to her story.
I am listening.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Further along? How much further along can I possibly be? I just... Okay. Alright. Wait.
I'm honored to bear witness to your journey here, Kratos. You're coming along quite nicely, General. It's a pleasure to see your progress.
Milady, how is Alfheim these days? Does the peace hold?
It's tenuous, but holding. Endless war tends to breed quite a bit of mistrust. Thankfully, the elves, Bela and Bigvir, are in positions of influence due to their association with Freyr and involvement in Ragnarok. It's the best chance at lasting peace the realm has ever had.
What about the findings in the Consul's journal? Have they shared it with the rest of the elves?
Not yet, but give them time.
Okay. I just want to look. Oh my god, that's what I was hoping. So maybe it's not consistent. You have to like keep going and going and going to get everything you need. I need to do like a spear only run or something. Where I only let myself get stuff for the spear.
The key again. More to the story?
Yes, when there is time.
When there is time? What do you mean, sir?
Do you yet wish to speak about Sigrun? She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And?
Pretty much it, really.
There is more to this.
Spit it out. Come on. Dang it. Man, the episode's already over 2 hours, and I want to hear all this, and I want it all in the recording, but
on that one.
I think that's going to be impossible. Oh my goodness.
Watch your left.
This is my first time getting a good look from behind. I just want to say that. Oh my god, there's another one down there. Is this the Chosen though? No, it's not. Oh my god, it's up there. Get down here. Come on. Wasn't there a rock somewhere? You were kidding me. Wow. I'm hanging off the edge. Okay, Mimir. Your turn. Let's talk.
That's the one you needed.
Oh, health burst on any spear kill. That's perfect.
Grand. We should be free to move up to the next area now.
Is he gonna talk? Maybe if I lollygag enough, he'll spit it out? No? Come on. Please. Someone say something. Please. Please. Why are you guys like this? Why do you gotta be the way that you are? Bummer. Maybe Kratos will get to talk in. Really? I don't know. Nice. Earth of the Hateful. Oh, we don't need... Okay. Earth of the Hateful. The Hatefuls are so dang annoying. Valhalla chose to pull from my mind the most memorable Draugr we ever faced in battle. A former empress named Hertha, who undeniably earned her title of the Hateful. Once again, she moved with ferocity that was relentless and powerful. It is a reminder of how I miss your presence, not only as my son, but as a reliable ally in combat. And your head isn't as near as big as Freya's. Much easier to fight with you, also. That needs to be said. Realm Shift. I didn't even get to use the Realm Shift. Oh my gosh. Dang it. I wish I would have thought to use it. Would have been super cool.
Kratos, about this boat captain.
Yes!
If you needed his key to save others, why does it seem to bother you so? Your actions in this case seem justified.
The captain was swallowed by the Hydra before I was able to kill it. When I entered its maw to retrieve the key, the captain had somehow survived, dangling over a fall that would surely kill him. I saw the terror in his eyes as he fought to hold on, and then relief when he believed I would save him. Instead, I took the key and dropped him to his death. And it was all for nothing. The women were dead by the time I reached them.
I was worried the story would stop if there was combat right here. No. I wonder what the third part to the story is. Oh wait, we're doing spear only. I mean, it does decent damage. I just love the burn on the blades. Oh, I just got a health burst. Nice. I got another one. I feel like that would be really good if you're in like a group, you're getting messed up. Even if you're using the blades, you can finish with the spear. You know what I wonder? What if I die and don't finish this? Would it respawn another key? I feel like that's possible. I don't know, maybe it's completely random because when I went back to the shore to switch my armor, it didn't spawn a new key. So yeah, it could just be completely random.
I'm back to brighten your day.
Why do you still return?
Oh, did you think resolving your little issue would make me suddenly disappear from your mind?
I was hoping
Oh
so.
no, Kratos. I'll always be here.
Wishful thinking?
Want me here. Because I'll never let you forget what you did.
No.
And sometimes an ugly memory is the only thing keeping history from repeating itself. Know what I mean?
Okay, fine. Whatever. You don't have to talk so much, though, you know? Imagine he had Mimir and him hanging on his butt. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, I'm gonna let these kill me, and we're gonna go back for science as a test. All right, let's see. Does the key spawn? Wait, it did. Wonder if I had to die though. If I could have just reloaded.
Ah, the key again.
Last
We will
one.
talk later.
Okay, let's hear the story of the boat captain, and then we'll be done. I mean, I clearly have a lot to hear and see. There's so much in this. I'm sure by the time I do the mastery run, I'm gonna hear it all though, so.
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
We stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning, we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, and the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you misspeak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it.
What'd you say? That's it? Oh my god. They're just gonna leave us on a cliffhanger like that. Oh. Valley the Oath Guard. Oh, I forgot there's a massive delay on that. I want to perfect parry him. Come on. I did not know what that was. Some of the delays on these are brutal. Oh. That one's hard to react to. Wish she would do that one again. Did you just block that? Nice. Those guys are fun. I like fighting them. Valley the Oathguard, travelers, as inescapable in Valhalla as they were across the realms, Valley was one of the three who ignored Björger's plea to reject the lies Odin told them. If you remember, Odin promised them a paradise in exchange for their loyalty. Valhalla does not seem a paradise to me, but if this is where they came in death, I hope they fought their way to wisdom, as I seek to.
Brother, you've told me many times of mortals you killed when in the god's service. What is it about this boat captain?
It would have cost me nothing to show him mercy. His life was in my hands. To be so casually cruel. This man did nothing to me, and I treated his life as nothing. He was not a god who'd manipulated me nor bound me in service. I cannot hide behind my thirst for revenge. He was just a man afraid for his life. Attacked and swallowed by a monster he had no hope of defeating. But the Hydra was just an animal. I showed him what a true monster looked like.
Damn. Is that the end of the story? It must be, right? It must be. Okay, you guys, that'll conclude the story for the Valhalla DLC. I cannot stress enough how much I absolutely loved this. I am so thankful, so grateful, just feel so, I don't know, happy to be a fan of Santa Monica Studio and just be able to receive something like this. This is just so cool for a studio to give something of this caliber and this quality out for free just to the fans, just because that is so nice. I feel like I have never seen that before, at least. I mean, I'm trying to think, and nothing that I know of. Maybe someone else has done this, but I can't believe how good this was. I fully expected this to just be maybe little bits and pieces of story and, you know, just fighting and combat, which would have been fine, and I still would have done it and played it and probably really enjoyed it. But the fact that they took so much time to create its own little story within the DLC is so awesome, and I feel so grateful for that. I know I said it earlier, but this game just makes me so emotional. For whatever reason, I just really connect to it. This game made me cry, what, the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes of God of War 2018. I know most of you guys have watched that playthrough. It just really spoke to me, and I love this game. I love the story of Kratos, and it really resonates with me. And I'm just so glad that my first experience has been documented here on the channel, and it will live here forever, and I can't be more thankful for that. So I give this a solid 20 out of 10, 0 complaints. This was perfect. I loved the fact that we got to fight Tyr and all the different enemies, the Berserker. The only thing that probably could have made this better is if somewhere you get to fight Sigrun or one of the Valkyries, but I understand why we can't. But it would have been cool. Like I said, I do intend on trying a mastery run, so if you're interested in watching that, follow me on Twitch. That's where it'll be, and if I manage to complete it, I'll try to put a video together for YouTube. If you guys would like that, let me know. I guess that concludes Valhalla here on the channel for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you for the next one. Bye, guys.